one of the things that happened in our industry with streaming is that the consistency of work went down because the holds remain the same. And what that means for your audience, that means that the length of your contract, you basically are under contract from a certain date to a certain date. And they have any time within that date to pick you up for the next season. They usually wait to the last minute. They prevent you from doing other stuff. And the problem is those holds are insanely long. They're like 12, 13, 16 months from your last day on set, not from the beginning, from your last day on set. And the problem is you're doing 8 episodes now. You're not doing 22 anymore.
Right. So you can't rely on a big paycheck, really.
No. And it's your time on hold is so much longer now. And, they can say, we're not preventing you from getting work, but other companies won't touch you with a 10-foot pole if they know you're under contract with someone else. So there's a lot of downtime. One of the things is the residuals. Actors used to be able to support themselves off residuals during those insane long holds. That doesn't exist anymore. So they pay me very well and well enough for sure. But I would love to have more episodes or shorter hold times for sure. And not just with that company, with any company.
Yeah. I mean, look, the roles that we get, in this industry, we don't know how long they're going to last. We don't know if they're going to last a season or get cut short and not do a whole season or 2 seasons or whatever it is. So all this time that you work on, you make what seems like a significant amount of money. Yeah. Some more significant than others. Mm-hmm. You don't know what's next though. And most of the time people have jobs. They work 9-to-5 jobs or whatever they're doing. They know they have work tomorrow, next week, as far as they have their job for the most part. Right. But with actors, it's ephemeral.
Feast or famine.
Yeah. You're just, well, this project's over. I got to go get another job. So you're always looking for another job.
Yeah.
And so it's,
Yeah, it is like that. And it's a little terrifying when you have a family as well, because our insurance is completely tied. Our health insurance is completely tied to the amount of money we make. Yeah. And if you're on hold and you start to go, well, crap, everyone's like, and people, and it's not them being rude. It's not anything, but people just don't understand the industry. They're like, why don't you work for Marvel? Why don't you go work for blah, blah, blah? And I'm like,
same thing.
I'm like, guys, they haven't called me. Don't you think I would love to have a job right now? No one's called.
My friends do the same thing, but it's usually about women. Why don't you date Nicole Kidman, man? I'm like, well, she's dating a rock star and I don't know her. Well, can't you meet her? I mean, just shut up. That's what I want to say. That's what I say to my friends. They think, hey man, we want to know what because they don't get it. Yeah. They don't know the world that we live in. That's kind of like, it's not all that glamorous a lot of times. Most times it's not. It can be great, but it's a small world too, isn't it? It feels very small.
It's very small. It is very small, and it's very like this is just it's a really tiny business. Everybody knows everybody to a certain extent. Everybody is, known someone who's worked with someone that's worked with someone. And you get to a certain point and you're like, well, if the phone's not ringing, it's just because there's nothing right for me right now.